day, but at the end of the day, it's night. You know? So it's a great joy. Worse when I can there on the youths them, you know? And see how the youth them a flourish. You know, say your seed that a grow right there, so. And your seed that grow lovely. You know what I mean? But then of that, Jamaicans living in Jamaica, what are we standing for? What are we fighting for? What is our purpose? We don't know our purpose still yet in this country called Jamaica. Now, we still don't know what our purpose is. Some people say, oh, it's party and we not get the party for keep, and we not get this for keep, and we not get that for keep. But yesterday the government come out and they give us some other strict measures that we're gonna get 3 weekends worth of lockdown. The consumer going to ball, the employer going to ball more, because I don't fully read all of it yet, but I see some of it and it tell us the 3 lockdown, and it say it can start on I think the 23rd, and some whole heap of other things. Richie, the people them love too much party. You see, hospital full. Ah boy, twerk video. You see, the people them love too much party. Zine, twerk video. Your uncle there hospital for COVID. Yes, your uncle there hospital for COVID. The whole Jamaica in their hospital. The whole Jamaica cannot hold in a no hospital. The video wanna see where them say over Spanish Town. Forgive the people them. Eh? Remember, you know, a whole heap of people are dead, but what is killing the people them? Neglection is killing the people them. Then, so somebody asked if your uncle catch COVID in a party there. What's happening in crime. I nah hear that COVID is our biggest problem, and not until somebody can come prove me wrong. Not until I can see somebody that come prove me wrong. Right? Everybody will talk about people now adhere and now adhere to protocols. What And we are see it on the news and we are see it on the internet because sometimes it not even come on the news because we see it just in news bulletin over this blast, over people wall. One crime. Since the whole of not jump up and talk about COVID and people now adhere and people now this and that and that. Want to crime. How many you now come out and talk about crime? What happened to crime, Jamaica? Show it not on the doorstep yet. Crime they all over. Crime have been skyrocketed and them say. The last time I hear one of the minister them says crime, there's no spike in crime. What do you mean? What do you mean? But then again, everybody have them favorite, you know. You understand? And a lot of people think it's a political thing where them are going to say if I did the next party and if I did the other party and if I did what kind of party. This is about the people them. Not about the people them because I can tell you this. I see a video. And this video was in England. Then they said 2 million people come out and just a march. And I see the video and the people them have run down upon the police. Them, the people them say, listen to me, our kids are dead. Stop killing our kids them. Because the kids them in the house and start talk to themselves to how them can't come out, them can't go to school, go play with nobody. Because basically where them have put drive fear in there and tell us to stay far from people. And not chat to people and not talk up in nobody face and not do this to nobody and not rare with nobody. We never understand how people are suffer psychologically, boy. Mentally people are good. We never understand where I go on, boy. Because remember this, you know, the small business, them go and get a beating, and them done and get a beating, them not even stand up back good yet. Them barely go to and start use one walking stick. Them barely start use one walking stick. And now them get lick again. See? So people now sit down and think, people just busy and I say, oh, people get up and curse the Prime Minister and this and that and that and that. Remember, I can remember 8 years ago. 8 years ago, when Bruce Golding did run the country, Bruce Golding stabilized the dollar. Everybody just got the money place them, the money shop them and I tell us, say, yo, the pound of it 200 and add, and 140 add for the US and 100 and add for the Canadian. Like money does a skyrocket that go so. Money does a skyrocket that nobody no concern say. Things does come from overseas and nothing leave out of Jamaica if it go overseas. And one time we used to could have stand up on our foot. Now we can't lay down neither. Because be a maca we are lay down in a. People come like them now sit down and member. I go and market and when I go and market, Irish overseas, sweet pepper overseas, hot pepper overseas. This some of you ask the people them say, yeah, I'm coming from overseas too. Because everything are overseas. She said no. Yam no gone somebody yet. Onion I come from overseas. People now sit down and look on that. So who is to be blamed for all of that where we just import and now export? And we used to have all of these things because Jamaica was a place where we have the best of everything because we have the great soil. We have the great soil. So we have to our soil. Remember one time gone, if you notice everybody know be a pretty and fancy thing them love. The pretty sugar. The sugar you're pretty, you know, say a sugar by pack when I get one time gone, you use the sugar bag out. Me no see sugar bag out again. Because my grandfather did have shop. And we used to have sugar and sometimes the sugar come black. And when the sugar too black, nobody never did want it them time. They know everything clear and pretty because it come from foreign. And once you see, say we are not, once a country is not self-reliance, we get fucked. Sharon say you have all the land but none of you plant nothing. What you saying, Sharon? What you mean? What you mean, Sharon, say none of us don't plant anything? You can't say that. A whole heap of planting a go on, boy. Whole heap of planting a go on, boy. But Jamaicans, not everyone, most of them rather ready down. Rather ready down. So don't say nobody don't plant anything. Remember say backside sell out long time. Sugar industry been sell out. Coffee industry been sell out. Whole heap of things sell out. And mostly everything sell out. And remember again, and everybody born a country. Kingstonian no used to planting. There is not a whole heap of infrastructure put into place to plant anything in Kingston. Remember, Kingston don't have a whole heap of land. Kingston have whole heap of all house and abandoned buildings. Right, Ghost Rider? That is what we have. You see me? Most things sell out long time. See? Most things sell out. We don't own nothing again, boy. People all me them sell. But I just show them not come claims me yet. So I feel like a joke. Remember, you know, we have 14 parishes. But remember, say Kingston we come from, all we have is Riverton and Smoke. Because as you go to and say you have a race to act down one part, the smell alone make people look away and tell us you can't have that. Yeah, we have mango tree we plant long. A house, you take $1 million years to get a house. But once you want a car, because them no car can crash and write off. So them willing to give the money there. Anywhere at all you go, any institution, ready for lend your money for go buy a car. But when you want to go do fertilization and go do some whole heap or something, them tell you say no, you can't get approved for this loan. And people you have to know. Come on, man. We're not going to forget people, make a reason, man. And reason with sense, man. Make a reason with sense, man. Just look upon it, man. Remember this, you know, people. One of the best things that happened to Jamaica over the past 5, 6, 7 years is call center. Because most of who go to the university are not doing the job that they go to university for. None of them dream job them get. You know why they don't get them dream job? Because first thing they tell them that they overqualified because they don't want to pay them. So they have to settle for a call center job. Everybody who used to work in a call center, I think I hinder them want to work. Eh? I not hinder them want to work. Eh? But what them are going to do? Them now go sit down and depend on people because guess what? You leave school, and when you leave school with your degree and you're something them. A link and where you have to get certain position in a place because we live in a fucking country we named Jamaica where and not even your last name. Who want to be your friend or who you think rate you. And that Jamaica reach to. You have to have link. Tiger bless. Understand when me I send a man. Understand when me I send a Tiger bless man. Where a reason it come like say nah see the reason when me I try bring across. You're angry with a whole heap of thing and I blame a whole. Because remember say you might have a family where sit down and lazy, but not everyone of our family and not everyone of our family is lazy. Listen man, we are reason man, we not try reason ignorant man. We not try to reason ignorant. Make we reason the right way, man, and look on the facts, them, man. Most of who working at a call center don't want to work there. But because the pay come quicker and better. You can imagine you go to the University of the West Indies to be a psychologist. And when you send out your resume them, you can't get no work. But when you go to Obama and say a call center is right, you think everybody will work at Island Grill want to work at Island Grill? You think everybody want to work at KFC? Somebody have to work there. Don't get me wrong. Somebody have to work there. But I'm going to tell you none of that thing on the don't know. Remember, you know, government give these overseas places opportunity to employ people of Jamaica. But I'm going to tell you something. Them Indian people and them other people who come to Jamaica, they have one policy. Them to make you stay too long in them work. Once you go to Obama and go on like you want to get for them work too, them try them best for your chip. Zine, them try them best for lick your chip, and when we sell lick your chip, they have this mentality where they say fire 50 and hire 500. Them have one mentality where them say fire 50 and hire 500. Anybody who work at a call center know me a talk about. Once you go Obama, you start know the work, them supposed to raise your pay. Because remember you move up in ranks. Them try them best because guess what now? Them don't plan out them thing and know say we the black people no unite because they don't have no union in call center either. You have HR, but you don't have no union when nobody defend the workers. Nobody business about the workers. Them act like them care about the worker, but they don't care about the worker. You just go to that place, save your money, get where you can get, and move on. No hold no loyalty for them because them now hold no loyalty for you. You're easily replaced because remember this company can shut down and open back under a different name. Them can file for bankruptcy and open back under a different name. I regular it happen boy. Of course, Rapunzel, you get raise a pay. You get raise a pay, but you will not say in the call center industry. Pay a bad mind go on in there. Pay a bad mind because the same people them from Earboat and Nearboat and Farboat, Rima, Jungle, Tivoli, everywhere. You see me? So no found no. Once you work at this place, I remember it's a nice place to work. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice place to work. But you have to strong. You start off as a team leader. You reach a supervisor position. You turn ops manager or whatever you want done. The money is good enough once you get paid. But remember 90% of the time you pay no come on time. See, everybody who follow me on this know what me I talk about with call center. Call center go in any country go open. You see me? But when them file for bankruptcy and you could have gone ministry look more, but there's nothing ministry can do. I know people who not get paid for 3 months. And then cuss and go on and cuss and go on and cuss and go on. Remember, you know, to divide and rule, you know. Firelocks tell you there, you know. It's their only plan, you know. Zine, that's why I say Jamaicans, they're afraid when you are united. When you are united, they don't know how to deal with you. Because they know we ignorant and them can give 1 money or get 2 money or get 3 money and then the rest of them just get quiet because guess what? Nobody belly. No one empty. But remember, say you have to hold a little hungry first before your belly can full. So you have to put in some sacrifice. See? Alright. Where are reason? Which part of the thing can make money same way, like consecutively and you know, no fall off. You know which part don't fall off? Because everywhere else fall off. You know where don't fall off? And if it fall off, it does a little 1%. Private practice in the health field department. They're making more money now than ever. The hotels lose money or lost money and they barely stand up back. Nobody did know say them could have see so much like you could have got all a real for all $70. Nobody did know say you could have got a real for all $90 a night. Online business never fall off. We now put online business in it. We have put business them up on the ground. Online business never start make money. See? Hotels have lost so many in billions. Food establishment have lost money in billions. Because remember, you know, one thing that I hear the government said. The government said they're going to come up with some apps where food outlets can keep open until 12. Right? How much people in Jamaica have a card where them can pay off of them card? Remember, we are a cash country. We not ready to go cashless yet because no people still not even have a bird paper in Jamaica. People just deal with pay as you go. And I hear the government say they're going to bring in a system where you can pay online. I know everybody have the money they can pay online. Them have the money in them yard. I want to understand. Make all a reason make I tell you something. Alright. Them want monitor your money. Because them have everybody as scammer. Seeing everybody is being labeled as a scammer. You have your money in your yard and a saving in your saving pan. And police come bust your saving pan. You have to go get lawyer for proof say a save you did a save your money. Right? Bam. Remember, you know, people. See? You go to MoneyGram and you're going to change $500. They said that you have to fill out a form where you get this money, the source of funds. So if you go foreign and come back with your $500, you have to go prove one whole heap of something for you can change $500 because they say if you're changing $250 and upward, you have to prove. See, you have to prove. So basically what they are telling you, you can't save your money under your mattress if you have too much money in a bank. Remember, you know, you take out your money where you're saving in your house and carry it in your bank, you know. You have problem to get back the money. You have problem to get back the money. Because them will tell you, say, you're in a this and you're in a money laundering and you're in a Jesus and you're in a God and you're in a all kind of something. See? So, we are going through some more deeper thing, boy, where people still, as I tell us, people now look because it not affect them yet. You know much people have never collect no money from Western Union before because them not have nobody a foreign. So you go to Bam now, a man like me, I'm tell him say me an entertainer. I have my money. See, I'm going to change $1,000 because I go one place go play and I get $1,000 Me have to go prove to them. Where is the proof? Because remember me I deal with cash in hand. There is no this and there is no that. See? But through it now affect certain people yet them now go understand and them are going to say, oh, to them really this and that and because you're labeled. Again, the next thing. If you collect $1,500 for the month at any money shop, whether MoneyGram or Western Union, they put a block on your name for 2 weeks or 3 weeks and say that you reach your limit. One time gone, we could have collected any amount of money from Western Union. Now everybody is being labeled as a scammer. Because who is you? Who is Tiger Bless? For you send me $500 every 2 weeks. Who is Tiger Bless for you send me that? See true they tell you they say Western Union block because I collect money every month from my son dad. I remember this happened to a whole heap of people. You will call people. See George, they will know all of this, man. Remember, you know, enough people not know where we are going because it not affect them life. All know it don't affect them life. Cause everybody them have scammers and all of this. You know what people can't collect the money because they used to collect. You have to beg people to collect money if you want everybody in your business. And then everybody you want in your business. Them tell us to come with 2 ID. Them tell us to bring Jesus come. Them tell us to bring the Lord come. Them tell us to bring the devil come. Them tell us to bring Snow White and Alibaba and the 40 thief and Lot wife will look back and turn a pillar of salt. And them still not get the money. You understand? And we are going through this. See? But again, I tell you say people in Jamaica don't know where to fight for because it not affect them. Let me tell you this. Everybody would have liked to live in a crime-free world. We will never have that. We will never have that. And remember, say, people, I tell you, say, I must something somebody in and make them dead. Somebody, you can't do at the wrong place. You can't just go about your business and stray bullet catch you. Because we live in an ignorant Jamaica. We are very ignorant in Jamaica. People want to kill you for your shoes where you wear. People say you're hype because you bleach your skin and put on 2 tattoos. You're going like you're better than people. We live in a bad-minded society right now in Jamaica. We living in a bad mind society. You will go to some man at work and you save your money and you get your first car, and not even your dream car, you just buy a car. And all of a sudden the same person will tell you, say, yeah girl, yeah me youth, and boom off your fist. Them start to have problem. Them start to have problem because them go ask you if you drop them somewhere. Remember, you know, when you take bus till your favor bus, you know, and I take taxi till your favor taxi, you know, none of them never tell us that they give you $1 if you take taxi here or go take bus, and when you take out your bus card, you know, all of a sudden, you know, everybody member say them want to look for them auntie a balaclava, everybody member say them want to look for them uncle, everybody want to go Ochi, everybody want to go everywhere, and at first you start do it and them never offer you gas yet. But once you go somewhere and open your mouth and say, listen me, I never can do it, you know, well man, go on man, everybody soon have car, me so have my car too. Why you have to soon have car just to me tell you say, me now can't do it right now. We're living in a bad mind society. That's why, and the government know this. We no unite. We're uneducated and we don't unite. We lack unity. Unity is the biggest thing. Unity is the biggest thing. Only time you see people come together when they come on internet and bash somebody, or them come on internet and like, for instance, if them are done Spice over one shade room or them done up on Hollywood or like them Jamaican just run in and say, leave Spice alone, now we alone for done Spice. No boy or girl are foreign enough for done Spice. So they not go do it. Leave Spice alone, now we alone for sorry. And yes, the Jamaica come together. And say, I don't really like Spice, but I'm be alone for done her. I saw alone we unite, or when Jamaica in a sports and we are going good, or when we depend on the Vice, or when we depend on X Factor, or one of them. So that's the only time we unite. We don't unite for nothing. Because you say, if we focus on and say, alright, look how long JPS take with a fool boy. Look how long. Remember this. Everybody don't have a car, but everybody who has a car in Jamaica know say every week gas raise. For the past few weeks, gas not stop raise. $3, $4, $5 gone on pan gas. Certain place when they go to BAM and drive and look, gas is for 160 right down there. So the next gas station there, gas is for 158. Over the gas station there, gas is for 170. Over the gas station there, gas is for 180. Yeah, drive and look pan gas price. Like one time we never used to do that. We just used to say full up tank. No, a man I put $1,000 in him car and I wonder, let me see how far $1,000 can take me. Man, a measurement man I use with him car with him drive. Man, I lock off an AC and I like it now work, it a work. It a work. And then when you leave a Portmore again, you watch the toll. See, if you have to go Ochi 2 times a week, remember, you know, it's $1,400 go and $1,400 come. Who you think own the Ochi leg of the toll? Not the government of Jamaica. The Chinese own that. Enough people don't know that. Yes, when Linstead arm up a bag guard get black on them something there, we can't drive there. So we're forced to use this toll road there. It's a nice road for drive pan, you know. You reach a watch in 40 minutes, you know. You reach a watch in 40 minutes, but you will pay $2,800 for a class 1 car. You know what's a class 1 car? You know, like you have a little Nissan or you have a little, you know, Juke or you have a little Honda, one of them something there. But once you have a bigger vehicle, you're going to pay more. Because them have it by class. Remember, Portmore toll is $260 one way and $260 go. Go and come. So you see how much money that you pay, right? So $500 you pay. You get that? You pay $540. So if you use that toll 5 days a week, you see how much money that plus the gas will raise every Wednesday. See? So you see how much things we have cost about to fight, but we don't want cost. Look how long JPS a beat with. Eh? Look how long JPS a beat with. Remember this, you know, after budget read, everybody light bill go raise, you know. Them a make it look like them like we right now. Because some of them don't know the bill get too high yet. But wait. Them a say how much consumption they use. Some of we use say they are 98. Now we reach a 190 something. Or we reach that we don't know. Them a talk about you pick their home and this and that. Lie. Lie. Anytime you hear them tell you say watch your kilowatt and watch your lighter, you say that. I wicked them. Them not like we. Because guess what? We the consumer, we can't cuss. But we can't cuss, you know. We could have go up there, lay down on the floor and cuss and strip off our clothes and go on anyway. Remember say you and the man there and the man there and the man there and me, the whole of we go up there for the same thing. The more of them cut off your light, the more money them pay because you have to pay a reconnection fee. You understand? We don't get no break, boy. So even when the government say we're not going to have any new taxes, trust me, we have to pay it somewhere. People, you know, say, one time they could have buy a bully beef for $250. $300 for a small thing now. $500 for the big thing. $300 for your bread. $300 a pound for chicken. So when you see people, as I say, we love chicken, we soon fly away. We can't afford nothing else. $1,000 a pound for mutton. $1,100 a pound for oxtail. So what do you when I go to Bama, I see the opposition leader come with one basket and say 10,000. How much only $10,000 can buy grocery put in on the house? So they come with a reason. Because I remember one time gone, we got a supermarket, some of them got a super plus, not a super plus it name. Some of we got Price Mart, some of we got Mega Mart, some of we got all of the mart them, Shoppers Fair, all of something them we go. And when we go in there, remember we have to pay the tax them for the AC, we have to pay for the light, we have to pay for the water, we have to pay for the ambience. When we got Mr. Chin place, the price not much better. But Mr. Chin just don't know him take off 2 bills already. Because remember the film thing, don't pay one money already, so him not paying a tax. And do remember this, Chinese money don't stay in Jamaica. Indian money don't stay in Jamaica. It go back at them country. Right? So people go to Bama and sit down and just are looking at themselves and just look out of space. Because first thing I go hear a man say, oh, me have my youth, them, you know. Can't afford for mystery. Because them set way up away, you know. Watch it. You know my people don't get back them full salary all now. You know much people. God bless everybody who don't get no pay cut and have to take no pay cut.